Hello my fellow Retromaniacs and welcome to Let's Play Skunny, Save Our Pizzas for MS-DOS. Skunny has asked us to give all his fans an important message. If you are having trouble running my game, then please run the Help Me X program included on this disk. So yeah, this is a game that I remember playing. It was included one of those like shareware collection CDs that had like games such as Raptor, Duke Nukem, Commodore Keen, God of War, Heretic, etc. So I remember this. So I remember this game, but there's apparently like 5 Skunny games, but this is the only one I remember playing the demo. So how long is this demo? So this is the full version. I don't know how long this game is. Probably not too long. Let me just check. Thank you for playing Save Our Pizzas. Just register it first. Other games, okay. Copysoft. BBS. Yeah. Like there was no chance of me getting the full game. Like you have to contact someone living in the USA. How would a kid like me in Finland could get the full game? Plus I used to play this like in the 2000s when this was already like a abandonware. Oh wait a second, this you could get this from Belgium as well. So but yeah, I didn't have a credit card and I couldn't even speak English. What is that? Internet 1100015. What is that supposed to mean? It's like a email address. So what a weird. Why is it not Copysoft at compiserve.com? Although how many people had a email back in the 1995 or 4? So yeah, I think this is like the 4th game. I don't know. This probably made all at the same time and just distributed over 4 games, so they could get the maximum. Could charge the maximum. Like it's like you would have Super Mario Bros. But the first game only had 2 levels and the second game only 2 levels. So on. So yeah, I guess this could have been put in a single game, but it's Skunny, a squirrel. I don't know if what is Skunny as a name? It's supposed to be like a wordplay from Scummy. It's a scummy girl, scummy squirrel, scummy game. Meet Skunny, a squirrel with attitude. Skunny's friends have been kidnapped, and with the help of his girlfriend, the supermodel Rosie, he must rescue them from the evil toads. Toad? Looks like a ladybug. 256 color graphics. You paid a lot of money for that VGA, and anyway, 16 color games are easy to do. Parallax scrolling, fast scrolling. Sonic move over. Sound Blaster and AdLib compatible. Beat the clock to finish the levels. Automatic smart save. Joystick support. Enter any level. Yeah, it's no Commander Keen for sure. But you know, back in the 90s, do you have any kind of platformer game for DOS? It was like a rare thing. You would, things that you could play on like NES or Super NES. You couldn't play those kind of games on MS-DOS for like, I think mid 1990s until I think Just a Jackrabbit is like the first real like 60 frames per second platformer that is as good as Sonic the Hedgehog or Mario. But yeah, especially the 80s, there was just no way to do a good platformer game for home computers. So you better buy Amiga instead of a IBM PC if you wanted to play with a computer, or other ST or Commodore 64. But yeah, DOS. It's interesting that could these games have been made for DOS already in the 80s? Obviously, there was no Sound Blaster, but without sound, yeah, I think VGA graphics only like came to be in the early 90s, so probably not. And also the CPU couldn't do a smooth scrolling, so I guess it was impossible to make a Mario kind or Sonic kind of platformer for MS-DOS until well into the 90s, because there was just no like graphical processor or architecture for sprites or anything. It all had to be made from scratch using C or usually assembly language, sometimes in a Turbo Pascal, but usually that would be too slow, so it would need to be assembly coded. So, in his most dangerous mission to date, Skunny takes to the skies and armed with his trusty biplane, he must destroy key installations. Okay. Smart enemies, fantastic funny animations, choose any level, Sound Blaster and AdLib. I think the difference between Sound Blaster and AdLib is not that big. I think Sound Blaster just allows like maybe more channels or stereo sound, but at least the menu, I think that was the menu music was in mono. Joystick. Machine gun, smart bomb, and regular bombs make for a hell of a blast. Skunny has been given the job of getting back the recipe of the pizza that has been stolen by the evil chef of Gaditz. Skunny must travel back to ancient Rome and retrieve the recipe. Why? Doesn't make sense. Okay, they're just repeating the same thing. Interactive springs and catapults. Yeah, you could just list all enemies or items. This game is a rework of the Atari classic Moon Buggy. Really? Wait a second, I've never heard of that game. So it's not an original game. What about other Skunny games? Moon Buggy. Oh, it's the other game, Lost in Space. Okay, so yeah, I've played that game as well. So okay, at least it's honest for like stealing ideas from old games. There's just like so many like shareware titles that just copy some arcade game and don't even like pay any credit to the original game, like Pac-Man clones or Lode Runner clones. They should always like state that the original idea wasn't theirs. Okay, so wait a second. Okay, they are just explaining other games. Any shareware dealer can distribute a shareware version of copies of games. Yeah, I never had any full games. I always wondered like how many people actually bought the full game and how did it happen? Like you sent the money in an envelope or something, because there was no like internet transaction. So I don't know how it happened, how it actually was possible to sell games back in that time. I guess you just send like money in an envelope, but if you send money in outside the borders, usually it's like the customer will get curious, like you're doing some kind of illegal activity. You probably then get like a diskettes by mail if everything goes well, but yeah, I wouldn't dare to purchase anything outside Finland. But usually these games were like cracked eventually. Maybe not the DOS games, but at least like Amiga games and Commodore 64 games were easy to like copy, and then you would have all these pirated versions, virus versions out there. So, but I never. Did I have any full versions from DOS games? I don't think I had. I had a full version of Redneck Rampage, but even that I was like, I got a copied version from my friend. But the rest of the DOS games I experienced as a kid were all shareware versions. But there were so many that I didn't even care them being a shareware version, because you had like dozens of games, hundreds of DOS games to play. So once you played the shareware version, you could just move on to the next game. Okay. Let me check the high score screen. Nothing there. Okay, keyboard. I think this is like this already set up, because when you load the game in DOSBox Pure, it brings the correct settings automatically, especially at least for the games that it knows. No. Okay, we got space or jump button, arrows, drop bombs. Oh, arrow keys. I was like, you can shoot arrows? No. Screen dump PCX file. Okay, interesting. You usually don't see screenshot ability in those games. Very simple. This could have been released on NES or Game Boy. But usually, joysticks only had one button, so the games had to be simple. It wasn't until like late 1990s when you could expect people to have more than one button or a gamepad with a SNES type of controller. So we have pickups. Yeah, I try to enjoy this like it would be 1993 and I would have the game and I was a kid, and I would have purchased the full game. So I have to make the most of it. So here we got the story. The evil chef of Cadits has brainwashed Italy's pizza stuff, and none can remember the ingredients, not a recipe. The evil conman has opened his own chain of pizza parlors and is making everybody eat a cheap lookalike made from old shoes and plastic vegetables. The Italian government contacted no less than the special agent, Skunny Hardnut, to ask for his help. I think Hardnut has some a double meaning. The only way to get the recipe back is to travel back in time to ancient Rome and retrieve the original recipe and its ingredients. Unfortunately, the chef of Cadiz has also gone back to ancient Rome, has told the emperor Picus Titus. So we got the Monty Python, Life of Brian fan there. Picus Titus, that Skunny is in fact a spy who has been sent to assassinate him. Because Titus has put his entire empire on alert and Skunny has to be stopped. Yet they don't even try to explain that how come these two can travel back in time. Your mission is to visit Rome's vast empire. Why is it in plural? Rome's or Rome hyphen or apostrophe Rome's vast empire and return with the recipe. I think this is whoever wrote this, it wasn't fluent in English. And ingredients. And to ensure it doesn't happen again, you must find the evil chef and turn him into a pizza. On your journey, you must collect various coins in order to bribe the bearers for the use of their utilities. The coins may be in secret alcoves or walls, such as bounce blocks, which, when hit from underneath, reveal the pickups. There are many hidden areas with lots of goodies, including much-needed refreshments, extra lives, and bonus points. Bombs, when collected, can be dropped near an enemy to destroy them or rob their goods. Remember, be cunning in looking for your goodies. Remember to be. Remember, be cunning. That's so bad English. P.S. Hurry up because we are all starving. The story of Skunny. Skunny is a squirrel who loves animals or animal children, and sticky nut puddings. When he was little, his father told him many stories of his fantastic adventures in faraway lands. Skunny wanted to be like his father, and his ultimate wish was to star in his own video games. Okay, fourth wall breaking. He knew he must practice running, jumping, and looking for things to eat in strange places. Skunny wrote to several computer game makers, but nobody wanted him. It's like the story of the programmer. Well, if your game sucks, it won't get the Nintendo seal of quality. Yeah, I think this had like budget of probably like 0. It was just a hobby project and not a real game, real budget title. So he decided to make his own company, and he employed a programmer who knew an artist. Yep, they were probably his friends. So now he had a programmer and an artist. All he needed was a name. They all got together and came up with Copysoft. I wonder if they still hold that trademark. It's a good name. You can copy your software. After several coffee machines and 500 sticky nut puddings, they finally had their first game ready. The only problem was how to get Skunny into the computer. They scanned him in, but he came out in black and white. His tail came off. There's only one way to get Skunny into the computer, and that was to shrink him in the washing machine. They washed Skunny for several days, and he became so small he could hide in the microchip. So when you are playing a game on your computer and it is late at night, and you hear a small squeaky voice, "Hello," coming from your PC, just think it may be Skunny. What a weird backstory of like, not the character, but how the video game was made. Interesting. Is there like credits? Who made this game? Who's behind the stuff of Copysoft? Okay, let's just play this game. Is there a time limit? Boing. Yeah, it doesn't. At least you have some like a movement mid-air. So it's not like Castlevania. And people think Castlevania is a good game, but I think the first games, the jumping, how stiff it is, it's just annoying. Die! Okay, you get points. It's that time. How do you get up there? Guess I have to backtrack. I remember. Oh! I tried to jump, but it wouldn't jump. That didn't do a thing. Wonder why the game area is so small. Maybe it couldn't be full screen. Yeah, the jumping is not the most easiest thing to do here. And unfortunately, you can't like. You can't like get more air by jumping on the enemies. Sound effects are funny. I have heard these sound effects. I think they're like stock. The music is not too memorable, so whoever made the music wasn't like professional composer. Are you supposed to kill this dude? Guess you're supposed to like jump over and then drop the bomb on him. Like this. No, I don't want to go there. Whoa. Yeah, obviously to take an idea from Mario with those springs. Jump. What the fuck? The hit detection is not that great. Oh, okay. Get hidden coins. At least the enemies won't respawn and the items won't despawn. So in that way it's better than Mega Man, because Mega Man cannot. In Mega Man the enemies respawn immediately, which I think it's just like maybe a game design thing and not fault of the programmers. But I still think that the respawning in video games is like immediate respawning is annoying as hell. Okay. Tall. So I need all the coins. Do these crows respawn? No. So what's the parallel scrolling? I think parallel scrolling is just there's one flat background, but there's only one level or two levels of scrolling. And it's not even trying to do that like scanline 3D effect. This would be so much better if you could get like a higher air when jumping on enemies. There's also like idle animation. Let's. Yeah. Do aerobic. It's always cute to play these old platformers to see the idle animation. It's a must. If there's no idle animation, you know the game sucks. Oh fuck, how do I get that coin? Oh, there's like a fall animation. Oh, yeah. How am I supposed to get that? Okay. Oh, yeah. I think it's better just to go off the screen and then drop the bomb. Exploding notes. I always remember that from the shareware version. It's a long level though. I was afraid that this would be like a couple of screens only. There's like a drum sound, hi-hat sound When you land on anything. Oh dear. I get the crow to appear. That's annoying. It likes. It appears like that. What if there's like a boss? Oh dear, dear. The fact that you cannot run annoys me a little bit, but you know, it's a joystick game. Thanks, Claudius. Still going. No checkpoints. Oh, okay. Wait, I didn't collect all those red things. The fort. I just like drop from the sky like an angel. It sounds like a little bit like Porgy Pig. Should I even kill all the enemies just for the maximum points? The only thing I'm actually required to collect are those silver coins. But yeah, I'm gonna check some other. What's that? Can't get past this. Oh, I can like that. Can't actually get there. Wait, what? Now what? No. I glitch my way. Stuck like in mid-air there. No. Can't jump from. Can I make that jump? Oh, I can. I didn't think I could make that jump. So yeah, I'm trying to think other DOS games. You know, some you need mouse and keyboard. But I'm trying to think games that you can play with the controller. I've already played the Commander Keen games, so I have to see what other platformer games there are. At least one game I won't play is Mega Man for DOS, because that game is very bad. But yeah, I will check some other DOS games and maybe ports. Wait a second. Can't get there. Why not? Ow! Oh, you can like quickly kill the... Oh, that's nice. You don't have any like invincibility time. Need that coin. Taking all my money, are you? Mushrooms. I can only collect one. The level completed screen is so boring. Night God. I haven't seen the game over screen. Let me check that. What a nasty fall try again. There's no continues, or is there? Game over. Squad. Yeah. Oh, there's 3 of them. All stacked together. Check all these. Yeah, they could have more variety in the music department. Just the same song. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do, do, do. I'm missing one, aren't I? Yeah, I was thinking that it could be there. I should be wearing something more Roman-like, just like sweatshirt here. It really look like a Roman, a woman. Rapscallion. A woman. Alright, extra life. Nice. Nice. Oh dear. How am I gonna survive this one? Can I get up? No. Exploding. What the fuck? Moved. Oh, you can push it. I did not know. Can I get up? Check this area first. Okay, it goes. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, at least there's some secrets. So it's like Commander Keen when you have like these invisible walls to go into. Ah. Cool. There is this SP. It's like a power-up. Stronghold. I think I'm gonna stop here and continue next time. I don't know how many levels I could actually check out from game facts how many levels there are. What? No one has done a game guide for Skunny. Huh. So anyone who wants to do new stuff for game facts, well, there's your chance. Be the first one to make a game guide for Skunny Save Our Pizzas. Maybe 10 levels. At least it says in the Wild West has 10 levels. But yeah, you know, this is a good game for like younger players. Obviously, you know, if you had kids, you should probably buy them a NES or Super NES instead of buying this full version of 10 levels of Skunny. It's just not worth the money. It should have been a free game. in the beginning. But yeah. But anyway, it was just like a hobby project. You can ask money for it if you want, but don't expect many people to actually buy. Anyway, let's play some